Well, good day, my 7th grade friends and neighbors. Today I'm going to show you how to animate 2 or more objects at the same time. So here I am in a presentation, and I'm ready to click the mouse, so I'm going to click it. Watch what happens. So the picture comes flying in from the right. That's just fine. Now I'm going to click it again, and now the words come in. But really, I don't want that to happen. I want the picture and the words to come in together. So now I'm going to do another one. They both come in together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, click. There, so they both fly in from the left at the same time. So I want to show you how to do that. I'm going to press escape to stop this show, and then I'll show you how to do it. So here I am on this slide, and I want both this picture and these words to animate together. So I click the picture, and sure enough, there's animate. I want to animate this thing, so I'm going to click animate. And he says, right now I'm going to make it fade in. They always choose fade in as the default. Well, I don't want it to fade in. I want it to fly in from the right. So I'm going to say fly in from the right. So now I'm going to do a little test. I'll click the play and let's see what happens. I click it. It flies in from the right. Okay, stop the test. Now I want this words also to fly in from the left. So I click the words and I want to animate. I'm already on the motion table, but if I wasn't, I could go find animate. Mine's all squished up right now, but you'll say animate. There it is. Mine's hiding underneath more. But you'll see animate. You get the animate panel over here. And so here I am, and it says I'm going to make that thing fade in. See, here was the picture. It's going to fly in from the right. And now the word toucan is going to just fade in, but I don't want it to fade in. I want it to fly in from the right, just the same as the other one did. But I don't want it to fly in when I click it. I want it to fly in with the previous one. I want it to fly in at the same time, so on click is not going to work for this toucan. Not on click. Instead, with previous. With previous means they're going to fly in at the same time. So let's do that. Let's give it a try. We'll click the test button, the play button. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, click. Hey, they both fly in at the same time. Let's do stop. Okay, let's do that again. Here we are. I want these two to show up together, and then I want these two to show up together. So what do? You click on the picture, you do animate. There you go. It's going to fade in. If you want fade in, you can just leave it that way. I think I'm just going to leave it that way. Now I'm going to click the puffin, the words, and I'm just going to add animation. I've already got the panel open. Add animation. I want it to fade in the same way that one did, but not when I click it. No. Not when I click it. I want to do it with previous. So these two will fade in together. Now I'm going to do this picture. And I'm going to say add animation. And let's get this one not to fade in. We'll change it to something so it's a little bit different. Maybe we'll make it zoom in. Zoom in. Now I'm going to do the word hummingbird. I'll click on the word hummingbird. I want to add animation to that one. And I want it to do the same thing. Zoom in, not fade in. That's the default. I don't want that. I'm going to make it zoom in, but not when I click it. So it says on click. I don't want that. Look, you got to scroll down a little bit if you got a lot of stuff going on. The first one's going to zoom in when you click it, but the second one, I don't want it to click at another time. So I'm going to say with previous. There. Let's do a play and let's see if it works. Oh, let's just look at it closely before we move on. So it's going to fade in on click, and this one's going to come with previous. That's the word. Here's the picture. There's the word. Then after that, this one's going to zoom in when I click it, and this one's going to zoom in with whatever was previous. Let's play and see what happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, click. They fade in together. 1, 2, 3, click. They zoom in together. Let's stop the test, and that's about all there is to it.